Hi, hey, hello guys, what's up? It's me, Stin. I am bringing you an episode reaction for Dua Lipa's second album, Future Nostalgia. I am bored, stuck in quarantine, 2 weeks in, being alone. I have nothing better to do, and all I see is Twitter going crazy about this album, and I really liked that single that she released about it, so I thought, why not? I am actually really excited for this album. I really enjoyed that single, Don't Start Now, from her. It's probably like my favorite song of the year. If not my favorite song right now. I consider it my anthem, honestly. So I would love to see how far she's come, as well as where the direction that she goes with this album. So without that, let's jump into it. First song on the album, Future Nostalgia. It's got a nice beat. I think I've heard this. I've heard this a little bit. Female Alpha, yeah! Ooh. Oh! Ooh, tell him! Let me say that. She is saying that if you are not big enough for it, you can't get with this already. Like, you have to be ready for this. I'm not going to wait for you. I'm not going to build you up. You better just be ready. The instrumentation and sound, I love it. Oof. The sound of that alone, I think it's a great start to the album. Kind of set weird that it's the title song is the very first song, but you know it's probably leewaying it to start up what's next to come. So that's exciting. But yeah, it's number 2. All right, song number 2, Don't Start Now, the single that I've heard and probably my favorite song at the moment. So you already know I'm gonna love it. So let's. 180, crazy, thinking about the way I was. Hurt me with the word goodbye. If you don't wanna see me dancing with somebody, don't show up, don't come out, don't stop caring about me now. Walk away, you know how, don't stop caring about me now. That's how I feel. Probably like the best song out of the year. Song of the year. Just gonna say that. Like, it's just so many good things. It's just like, I like it for the character development. On the radio that I've heard from her last album, it was sounded like more like she was hung over a guy. She wanted somebody's attention and he wasn't giving it to her. And she was just lonely and she needed somebody, and she didn't have that confidence she had in herself to demand the respect that she deserves. She is finally saying, I know what I'm worth. You messed up, so don't show up. You ruined your chance. I know my worth. Goodbye. Point blank period. That's all that needs to be said, and that's the kind of mentality that we need to have. All right. Song number 3, Cool. Oh. We have those. Baby, I can see us in the real life. You know, you got the music on the cool, 'cause I'm burning up for you. In control of what I do, and I love the way you move. The way you touch me got me losing my senses. Oh, this guy's got her going crazy. Just ooh, ooh, ooh. just non-stop going. I really liked Cool, actually. Like, I think it was a good transition from Don't Start Now, from being that high energy 80s dance floor bop into a more relaxed, steady little, okay, we're gonna take it slow now, and like we're gonna still say chill. Like, it was a good transition song, I think. All right, song number 4, Physical. I think this was a single. I think I've heard it maybe once or twice. Oh. Oh, okay.
Who needs to go to sleep when I got you next to me?
I'll riot with you. Oof. She is like straight up saying like, we have something very special that no one else has. And like, let's just get on with it. Let's just do it. Let's do the dirty. Let's riot. Let's go crazy on each other. It's Ooh. That's good. I see why that's a single, actually. It's very high energy, very poppy. Sex sells, of course, but it's got that 80s vibe to it, which is the album sounding, which I really like. That whole disco vibe, dance floor. Oh, it's good. Okay. Definitely, it's a highlight of the album so far. I will say that. I will definitely say that. All right, song number 5, Levitating. I feel like I want headphones for this. Oh, I would love headphones for this. Ooh! This song is great. I love it. Oh, I love this. I love this so much already. Like, I get the imagery in my head of like the era, the setting, her sitting there and singing and just like maybe rolling around on rollerblades, just enjoying herself. Like, I see it all in my head. Like, this song just creates an image for itself. My sugar boo. She's like my sugar boo. I'm all night, starlight, I need you. All night, come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. Definitely a highlight. That is a highlight. I'm going to write that one down. Huh. Okay. Definitely a highlight. Levitating. Levitating. I love that one. Like, it gives me an image in my head. I can bop to it. It makes me think like I'm just going to be walking down the street and have headphones on, and I'm just going to be enjoying myself, lost in my own world, listen to it while I have this image in my head. Like that. All right. Song number 6, Pretty Please.
Somewhere in the middle, think I lied a little.
Oh.
I said if we took it there, I wasn't gonna change, but that went out the window.
Oh, she's changing for someone.
Baby, come find me. Baby, don't write me up. I know that I seem a little stressed out, but you're here now and you're turning me on. I wanna feel a different kind of tension. Yeah, you guessed it, the kind that's coming. Hate it when you leave me unattended, 'cause I miss ya and I need your love. But my mind is running wild, 'cause I miss ya and I need your love. But my mind is running wild, could you help me slow it down? My mind at ease, trickle down.
That part right there, though. Sounds so nice. That part where she's just like, oh, I can't even remember. What does she say? Ooh. Ooh, that part. Ooh, that sounds so nice. It's just, ooh, it sounds so beautiful. Like the transition, the rise and the flow of her voice in that moment sounds so good. Like that is such. This is a bedroom song. It's so seductive and nice and at ease, and she is in the moment and she wants a good time and she knows exactly what she wants and what she needs right now, and she's telling you. And that's it. That's the song. Song number 7, Hallucinate. Huh. So far, it's not my favorite. I'll be honest about that. But she's obsessed about this guy. She's like getting high off of him, pretty much. She's hallucinating from how good she feels off of him, and she is just lost to herself, and she's in her head about him, and she can't stop. And that's what the song is about. But overall, the song didn't really stand out too much more than me. Kind of from what we've heard already from the album, as far as instrumentation and melody. As far as her song too, it was just kind of like a poppy song to me, so it didn't really stick out more so. It's good, but it didn't stand out compared to the previous songs that we've already heard. Song number 8, Love Again. The title alone has me interested. Ooh. Oh, I like that.
I never thought that I would find a way out. I never thought I'd hear my heartbeat so loud. I can't believe there's something left in my chest anymore. But goddamn, you got me in love again. I used to think that I was made out of stone. Heaven's right here, baby. Touch me so I know I'm not crazy. Never love again.
Wait, so I'm confused. Is she saying that she's in love with the same person that she was in love with before? Or is she saying like she's fallen in love with somebody new and she's like, you got me falling in love again, like it's been a while.
I can't believe I'm not afraid anymore. Goddamn, you got me in love. I never thought that I would find a way out. I never thought I'd hear my heartbeat so loud.
Ooh, it sounds so nice. Oof. Oh. Yes. That was good. Very poppy. I loved the beginning. I loved the beginning so much. And then leading up to the first chorus, it was great. It was beautiful. Song was great. Kind of after the first chorus, it kind of stays the same though. It didn't run any high moments again though, unfortunately. But that ending with the violin, I think it was in the beginning with the violin or whatever string instrument it was beautiful. Mwah. Wonderful. All right, song number 9, Break My Heart.
I've always been the one to say the first goodbye. Had to love and lose 100,000,000 times. Had to get it wrong
I feel.
to know just what I like.
That's true. You have to get hurt to know what you like and what you deserve. That's the sad part about relationships. You have to have failed relationships in order to have a good one. Bad relationships, how do you know what you really want and what do you need? Because otherwise, you could be in a toxic relationship and not even know it.
If I would've known it, baby, I would've stayed at home. 'Cause I was doing better. said hello. I knew that was the end of it all. I should have stayed at home. Now there ain't no letting you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart?
Oh. So Dua is saying that she's been in toxic relationships or bad relationships and she's gotten her heart broken so much that she is at a point right now, in the song at least, that she doesn't want to fall in love anymore. She doesn't want to risk getting her heart broken. So she should have just stayed at home. And she's going to stay at home because she doesn't want to get hurt anymore. Because I was doing better alone.
Cause now there ain't no letting you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart?
I'm conflicted because I know how she feels. Like, you don't want to expose yourself to somebody because you know that you can get your heart broken because you've gotten your heart broken so many times. And it's like, I should just stay home. I'd rather not go meet people. I don't want to meet people because I know in the past, all that's ever done is got my heart broken. But girl, what you have to do is be protective of your heart and test people and make sure that you are protecting yourself, because the only person that can really break your heart is yourself. If you give that power over to somebody else, that's on you, and that's what you have to make sure you learn how to protect yourself so that you don't get your heart broken. And don't invest in other people that aren't going to have your best interest in them, because that's how you get your heart broken. And that's the hard thing to learn. And it's consistently growing, and you have to consistently remember and remind yourself and adapt to it, which it sucks. It's because that feeling of staying home is always going to be there. But if you want to meet somebody eventually, you gotta put yourself out there. So I'm conflicted. I like the song. It's just like I want the best for her, you know? And it sounds like she's at that stage where she just doesn't want to put herself out there right now, which sucks. Because now she's just isolating. Which we all are right now, because right now we're all in a state of emergency with this quarantine going on. So maybe it's for the best that you stay at home. But I like the song nonetheless. Alright, song number 10, Good in Bed. I wonder what this is about.
Let's get to the point, yeah. You love to disappoint me, don't ya?
Ooh!
Tell me what I want, but ain't no follow through. You don't follow through, no. But if you only knew me, the way you know my body, baby, then I think maybe we could probably see this better if we didn't stay together. Then you put your hands up on my waist. I know it's really bad, 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 bad. Messing with my head.
Okay!
We drive each other mad, 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 mad. But baby, that's what makes us good in bed. Please don't take
Wait. Okay, because I've been in this situation. So I'm really feeling this right now. I'm liking this. I am all about this right now. It's not a good situation to be in, but I vibe with it because I've been there. And she is okay. Let's just go in.
it out on me. I know it's really bad, 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 bad. But baby, that's what makes us good in bed.
What the fuck was that?
Dedicate this verse to all that good.
I love it.
Pretty bad, 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 bad. Messing with my head. We drive each other mad, 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 mad. But baby, that's what makes us good in bed. Please. But now we know how to fuck.
Oh.
I need bad, 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 bad. But baby, I think that's what makes us good in bed.
Oof. She's talking about being with somebody that's not good for her, but like for all the wrong reasons. That's why the dirty business is so good with them. The beat to it all, it flows great. The repetition of it sounds great. And then what the fuck is that? Like what was that? I want to know what sound effect that came from. Like where did that come from? That's all I could think of it coming from. Like, all right, song number 11 and the last song on this album, Boys Will Be Boys.
It's second nature to walk on before the sun goes down. And put your keys between your knuckles when there's boys around.
Oh.
Isn't it fun? Cause they're all listening. No, the kids ain't alright. Oh, and they do what they see.
The kids aren't all right.
On TV. Oh, the kids ain't alright. Boys will be, boys will be, boys will be, boys will be boys. But girls will be women. Boys will be, boys will
The song is great. I really, really like the song so far. Dang. She is singing about girls will become women, but boys will stay boys. And the kids aren't all right because the world isn't doing anything to help them mature. And it's like, what do you do in this situation? And it's like, she kind of feels hopeless in the situation, but she's acknowledging the situation, which is really good. And it's true. Like, there are a lot of immature men out there and boys. Like, I get it, we're all growing and learning and maturing at different rates, but boys mature a lot slower than girls, if they ever do. And the few that do, usually it's too late.
If you're offended by this song, you're clearly doing something wrong.
Yeah.
If you're girls will be women.
Oof. That's a highlight right there. I really like that one a lot. Like, that's probably like one of the standouts from this album for sure. Because all the other songs of this album were her talking about a guy or talking about a relationship with somebody. It brings attention to a different situation and something that I feel can be a lot more meaningful. But then also, there's more takeaway from it because it's a conversational piece in a way. For me, I was raised by all girls. Like my dad wasn't really part of the picture, and so my mom and my sisters raised me for the most part, and my younger siblings too. So I was always surrounded by girls, and so like girls mature more faster than men do because we're all stupid, but we all mature differently, and women mature faster than men because they have to put up with our bullshit. But this song, it's a highlight. It's a highlight. It's up there for sure. All right, and with that, that is the end of my review of Dua Lipa's Future Nostalgia album. The standout songs on this album were definitely, let's see, Don't Start Now, of course, because that's my song, that's my anthem right now. Levitating, ooh, that was a good one. Good in Bed for all the wrong reasons. And Boys Will Be Boys, because that is a great conversational piece and a standout on the album for sure. Guys, if you like this video, please like it. Help me on my YouTube channel, wherever this is posted, because that helps the algorithm, how YouTube does it now, and that's only for me to grow and be seen more. If you would like to follow me on any of my social medias, they'll be down below, as well as on here on YouTube. I would really appreciate that. Please let me know in the descriptions down below if there's any songs or artists that you would like me to react to, as well as what your favorite songs in this album were, or just your favorite moment from this reaction, if anything stuck out for you. I don't even know. But I would just like to have a conversation piece. It's getting lonely over here for this quarantine, and I would love to have a conversation with someone. But anyways, thank you guys. Please be safe in this crazy, hectic time, and I will catch you next time, hopefully. Bye.